introduction to the senior cheerleaders and their parents for all their contributions to the MSJ community over the last 4 years. First, senior cheerleader Madrell Giffard and her host parents Sarah and Greg McClellan. Cheerleader Marie Franz George, her host family Deb and John Serafino. Grace Giancola and her parents Peter and Kelly Giancola. For the senior football players, number 9, Colin Gilbert, his parents Sue and Bill Gilbert. Number 10, Sebastian Smith, his parents Teresa and Russell Smith. Number 12, Zach Lanzillo, his parents Sue and Joe Lanzillo. Number 24, Garrett Bowe, his parents Linda and Perry Bowe.
Yeah.
Number 51, Chip Hudson, his parents Lori and Franklin Hudson. Number 63, Garth Babb, his parents Chris and Guy Babb. Number 72, David Perry, his mother Donna and family. And once again, we'd like to give a sincere thank you and congratulations to those students and their parents. They put in many hours here at MSJ, not just playing, but in terms of volunteer work. So we thank you and wish the players from both teams good luck this afternoon. When the referees are ready, we will have the coin toss.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to St. Peter's Field. One exception today, Rick Goeke along with Brian Hill. Rick Goeke, Brian Hill back at St. Peter's Field. I want to say thank you, Brian, for stepping in today. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
And it's good to have you along. I'm sure you've been familiar with Brian. He's done filled in a lot of times on the hockey side of things.
Where's the
but he's checking out his first football game in a little bit of time today. First high school game, that is, anyways. Yes. But again, thanks for coming. The game today is MSJ's not going to out-muscle Mill River. There's no question about that. So I guess that they try to do is run some schemes, try to use some speed, and just try to make life difficult for the Minutemen, but a tough task for the Mounties today.
Yeah, I mean, the size of the offensive and obviously defensive lines of Mill River will give MSJ some trouble But like you said, they might, try some trickery or, some screen passes or reverses or whatever to try to keep them off balance and use their speed to their advantage.
And that, and of course we always say MSJ certainly cannot turn the ball over. Have to keep the penalties to a minimum and to try to stick around. They come in at 1-6. Mill River comes in at 6-1. They are the second seed in Division III as it stands right now. Woodstock trying to finish off its undefeated season this afternoon, and they are at Windsor, and that is their game that they will be playing this afternoon to try to lock up that number 1 seed. We'll be back with the starting lineups right after this.
Number 12, Zach Langillo. 24, Derek Bowe. 51, Skip Hudson. 72, David Perry. Number 12, Zach Langillo.
63, Garpax.
All right, as you again for the Mounties today, the quarterback is senior Colin Gilbert. In the backfield, there will be, we're going to have a break for the national anthem right now. I thought we were going to do player introductions, but more and more teams are introducing themselves as a team. And it's getting these games started earlier than normal because they're not taking the time to do all the starting lineup. But anyways, for the Mounties, I said that quarterback is Colin Gilbert. In the backfield, Shane Prodavansky. And that's the only running back they gave me. Okay, wide receivers are Kyle Diesel and Jonah Farrow along with Sebastian Smith. The tight end is Kyle Ballard. Up front is Kevin Elliott, Tyler Billings, Fisher Paquette, Lucas Heald, and David Perry. For the Minutemen, the quarterback is Mark Goyette. The running back is Dan Blanchard. The wide receivers are Lincoln Pritchard and Chris Patch, along with Greg Ziegler. The tight end is Tyler Pitts. 6'6", 280 pounds is Tyler Pitts. He'll be could very well be a problem for the Mounties this afternoon. The center is Jimmy Collins, and joined on the offensive line by Wyatt Davenport, John Blanchard, Gage Stearns, and Jake Pitts, the 6'2", 290-pound brother of Tyler Pitts. So
large human.
Yes, indeed, and the Mounties will see. Again, we've seen Mill River a couple times this year, and they are very big on the front line, and they will kick off to start this game.
Yes, I had a conversation with Coach Peterson prior to the season, doing my homework.
Yep, of course. Everything pointed towards this game.
That's right. But I talked to him for a few minutes, and he said obviously size is going to be one of our keys, and clearly it is, as we can see today, and for the season for them.
Well, no question about it. Their only loss this year to Woodstock.
And that was a battle.
Yep, it was. Ethan Burkett will kick for the Mounties. The Minutemen are going left to right here at St. Peter's Field. West to east. Deep for the Mounties, Kyle Diesel, and I believe that's Jonah Farrow. And Burkett is ready, and we are underway. Kick is high down the middle, taken at about the 8-yard line by Jonah Farrow, and he gets across the 10 and then pushed backwards, back inside the 5. Forward progress will spot it at about the 11, I believe.
Yeah, he caught that and kind of hesitated for a second. Instead of going north or south, he was trying to go east to west. And good coverage. MSJ starts on their own 11.
With our 1st and 10. Colin Gilbert, the quarterback, joined in the backfield. Coming wide to the left is Kyle Ballard. And the pitch is around to the right side and very quickly, a name that is not on our roster. So let me 42.
Tackle by Goyette and
Nice play.
Sorry, that was Dante Smith. There you go, new updated roster for you. 2nd down and 3 for the Mounties. Pitched left side to Smith. Tries to get the edge and cannot. Brought down by Tanner Stewart, and he lost a couple. If not more than a couple. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 6.
Yeah, they tried the same play on the opposite side, but Mill River sniffed that right out.
Zach Lanzillo lines up wide to the right for the Mounties. Wide left is Diesel. And from the shotgun, Colin Gilbert. Still with Smith in the backfield with him. Just underway from St. Peter's Field. Mounties have a 3rd down and 6. Gilbert throwing, has a man out there and completes it to Kyle Diesel into Mill River territory at the 48-yard line.
Diesel made a great catch on that, and a beautiful pass by Gilbert.
It was, and you're exactly right. He got behind the defender who did not look back. The pass dropped in perfectly, sets the Mounties up at the Minuteman 48-yard line with a 1st down and 10. 10:29 left to play first quarter. Still Smith the lone setback. And Gilbert from the shotgun. And he'll fake to Smith and keep it himself off the right side. Gets to the 45-yard line. Flags are down. Gain of about 3. We will see. There's 2, and I think they're separate penalties. Referees hash it out at the Mill River 45. And we do have the face mask, and apparently that's the only penalty.
15-yarder.
And the Mounties move it deep into Mill River territory now here. They'd love to start with a scoring drive on their first possession in this game.
Gilbert with a read option.
That's exactly right. Listen to you.
Listen to me. And made a nice play there. Got to the first hole, got into the secondary a little bit, and Mill River player grabbed him by the face mask, and MSJ deep inside now.
Down at the Mill River 29-yard line with a 1st down and 10. Zach Lanzillo is slotted to the left. Diesel split that way, and Gilbert just keeps this one and gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. Well, it looks like he bounced out of there, and I don't think he'll get his forward progress. Because they're going to mark it back on the 33-yard line, so that's a loss of nearly 4.
He's got him.
Yeah, back. Yeah. 2nd down and 13, we'll call it. Again, the shotgun empty backfield for Gilbert. And the snap is a good one. Gilbert to throw. Stays in the pocket, fires for Smith, and overthrew him. And Smith had the linebacker beat, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He had a good 2 steps on him. He had 2 steps on Eric Phillips there, who was in single coverage with him, and just a bit overthrown by Gilbert.
Well, that is a play that certainly the Mounties can look at here this afternoon. If they're trying to cover Smith with a linebacker, that may not bode well for the Minutemen. 3rd down and 13 for the Mounties. Probably 4-down territory. Smith in the backfield this time with Gilbert, who again is from the shotgun. And back to throw, and drops it over the middle for Smith, and Smith gets back too near the original line of scrimmage, gain of 3 or 4.
Good play by Lincoln Pritchard at Mill River. He saw that screen developing, and was right there for a minimal gain for the Mounties.
Going to call it 4th down and 10 for MSJ. Ball spotted on the 30-yard line. Smith sets up behind Gilbert again. And Gilbert takes the snap, looking downfield, firing right side, and knocked down, almost caught there by Lanzillo, but he could not bring it in.
Yeah, nice throw by Gilbert, good coverage. It looked like Lanzillo push off.
A little
there.
push off, yeah, because
But,
again, the defender was not turning around, and Lanzillo was just trying to get him out of the way, I think, but no flag.
Yeah, got his hands on it. MSJ just did a couple of near misses there for
Yes.
I don't know if that would have been a touchdown. It would have been inside the 10, but the River takes over.
Mill River taking over at their 30-yard line, 8:54 to go, first quarter, no score. Mark Goyette with Dan Blanchard in the backfield. Mounties show a three-man front. And Goyette rolling left, looking downfield, all kinds of time. Now comes back right, now tucks it away and gets out to about the 34-yard line. And pushed out of bounds there by Kyle Diesel.
Played by Diesel. He kind of watched Goyette the whole time and spied on him. Made sure he wasn't going to get loose on him. Plenty of time to throw, but good coverage by the
Yep.
secondary.
You're right, it was good coverage in the secondary. Of course, they said they only rushed 3.
Right, they had 8 left.
Yep. But they give him 5 on the play, 2nd and 5. And this time it is Blanchard. He's across the 40, 45, 50, Mountie territory, 35 to the 20, the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Dan Blanchard, 55 yards on the carry.
Nice run there. Just broke it off onto the left side of the line, the big hole, and just made it one Mountie defender miss, and then took it down the sidelines with good speed. Nice run there.
And Mill River up 6-0, 8:33 left to go here in the first quarter.
That drive took 21 seconds and 70 yards.
How many plays there, young fella? 2 plays. Ethan Burkett in for the extra point attempt. Dan Blanchard will hold, snap is down, and kick is on its way. And it is no good. It is wide left. Mill River leads at 6-0, and we'll be back after this 30-second timeout. Quarter a score from the other side of the county. Castleton in their homecoming game with Gallaudet today. The Bison lead the Spartans 21-12 with 1:18 left to play in the first half. That game got underway at noon. Hanging tough, yep. That Gallaudet team, we talked about this in the past, but rushed for over 70 times against Mount Ida, duplicated that against Norwich last week. I think there's like 150 rushing attempts in their last 2 games.
Well, you know what they're going to do.
Yeah, you do.
So here it is. Stop
Yep.
it.
Burkett's kick is high again down the middle, taken by Farrell at about the 6-yard line. And he's out to the 20 and just across before he is brought down.
This is that time. Jonah, he just took off.
Yep. Mark it right at the 20. And we'll be 1st and 10 Mounties from there. Showed the ability to move the football a little bit in their first possession.
Yes. Yeah, a couple nice little plays, good passing plays. Just
A couple just didn't hook
click.
up. That's all.
One was a real nice catch. Diesel on the left side here.
So once again, Mounties out of the shotgun. Dante Smith, the lone running back. And Gilbert to throw once more, swings it out to Smith. And Smith gets to the 26-yard line before he's brought down.
Nice little plays here by the Mounties. Little quick hitters, trying to get some yardage and move the ball. Like we said earlier, they're not going to match up, pounding it up the middle with but they're getting guys open in space.
Yep, they are. Gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. Gage Stearns made the stop for the Minutemen. And Gilbert takes the snap and then just swings it out right. That's picked off, and going the other way for the touchdown is Tanner Stewart. Overthrew his intended receiver there, and Kyle Ballard, and Stewart was going the other way.
Yeah, it didn't look like Ballard was expecting that pass, like he was almost blocking.
It was that was a wild-looking play, really, from the start. It looked like they weren't going to run the play.
Right, because Smith just stopped right next to Gilbert and didn't do anything. It looked like they were trying to run a little trick play, and it just obviously didn't work.
So it is 12-0 Mill River. And Ethan Burkett will again try the extra point. His first one was wide left.
Tanner Stoll right there. Give an easy interception and pick 6. I guess it's the same.
Blanchard's snap is down, and this time Burkett's kick is good. And Mill River leads at 13-0 with 7:42 to go. First quarter will be back after this 30-second timeout. We're doing a beautiful Saturday afternoon from St. Peter's Field.
Yes, it is beautiful. I was reffing a hockey game earlier today, and it was freezing.
Freezing in there?
It was cold.
Welcome to the great
Oh,
outdoors.
it's beautiful out. Should be playing golf later.
Yes. We only hope this weather continues.
Oh, we do. But, you know, we talked about earlier, MSJ is, you know, had some nice plays here. That was an unfortunate one. You know, good position by Mill River, obviously, for the hit 6.
Ethan Burkett will kick. Dante Smith has joined Jonah Farrow deep for the Mounties. And Burkett's kick is another high one. Farrow at about his 8-yard line. And across the 20 and hurdles his way out near the 28 or 9-yard line. And the Mounties will start from there. It was. Where they actually, oh, at the 28 is where they'll spot it, 1st and 10. Jonah Farrell, slot receiver to the left. Zach Lanzillo was wide to that side, or Kyle Diesel, excuse me. Dante Smith in the backfield. Kyle Ballard is wide right. And the pitch to Smith, left side, and there's not a whole lot here as Minutemen converge back on the 26-yard line.
Yeah, good play by the inside. It must be the defensive end, I think, or the inside backer, because he strung it out and time for his teammates to come up and finish him off.
Yeah, exactly that is you can tell that Smith was going to try to cut that in there, but nowhere to go. And by the time he tried to get to the edge, there was 3 white shirts there. The Minutemen are in white shirts with blue pants today. The Mounties are their green shirts and gold pants. Yes, they do. 2nd down and a little more than 12 for the Mounties. Gilbert again firing for Diesel, who's got a step and he can't get to it. 2 receivers in the same area, and they both looked at each other, Farrow and Diesel, and
both were open.
They both were behind the defense, yes.
Diesel and Farrow back there with like Tanner Stewart, Chris Patch, and Goyette were back there, but they, you know, usually you don't like to have 2 receivers run the same pattern. They had 3 defenders back there, but they were open. Yep,
and the receivers, though, I don't know if they acted like they didn't know who the ball was intended for.
They both kind of stopped running, looked at each other, and it fell between them. But again, we talked about MSJ's got guys open.
Yeah, we've seen that numerous times already here. 3rd and 12 for the Mounties from their own 26. Needing a 1st down here.
Yes.
Empty backfield for Gilbert to throw. Over the middle, completes to Diesel, and Diesel is knocked down at the 41, but that's a Mountie 1st down.
Nice pass, sharp, on the string, and a very nice catch by Diesel, cutting across the middle.
2nd catch of the day for Kyle Diesel. That's a big one there as it moves the chains. His other one did as well. 1st and 10 Mounties at the 41, 6.5 minutes to play 1st quarter. Minutemen lead at 13-0. Pitch right side to Smith, trying to find some room, but again, he can't find any. As the first one there is Lance Hepburn.
Hepburn just took a personal foul for kicking. It looked like he kicked Smith when he went down, and then now he's kind of retaliated and pushed it back, which I frankly don't blame him, because that was a little very unnecessary.
So we'll see as a couple flags have littered the turf here what will go on. Will it be...
I think it might be offsetting.
Yeah, that does happen frequently.
it's not. It's unfortunate for the Mounties because it clearly was a somewhat of a cheap shot as he tried to look like he kicked him. I don't know if he was trying to kick him or he was just kind of being demonstrative on his tackle, which was a nice play.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Right. And the Mounties saw it and pushed him back, which
The Mounties are moving back.
I'm not sure.
And you'll get the explanation here. As you said, it is a personal foul. It's against Mill River, 1. And against, as you speculated, we'll just forget that ever happened.
Right, and I mean, it's unfortunate, and I think Coach Castro was telling his team, just take it, just take the play, and you'll get 15 yards.
Well, now they mark that as only a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 12. Ball spotted at the Mountie 40. Referee still conversing there.
He's being talked to sternly by the coaching staff over there, and now he's got his helmet off on the side. Might be taking a little time out.
Vince Hepburn's a good player.
He's a very good player. He's made a lot of good plays here. He strung that out. He made the tackle. Just got a little excited about his game.
And now it appears that we're about ready to get back underway. 6:16 to go first quarter. Our Minutemen so far, 13-0.
Being a hockey guy, I don't blame the guy for pushing back to defend his teammate. But sometimes you have to take that, like he says.
Yep. And there you saw he just showed the kick to the referee, and that you saw.
Yeah.
And now we're going to get the teams huddled up here, and I guess we're going to say enough of that.
Yeah. I mean, it's the first quarters. 5.5 minutes have gone by and you start this nonsense. Referees don't like that because what happens now is they're looking for it every play.
Yep.
And you might do something that's not over the top, and it's a 15-yard penalty and possibly get tossed.
The top 8 make the playoffs, and then the 11th team plays the 12th team, and the 9th team plays the 10th team. See where MSJ will fit into that situation. But it appears we're about ready to get back underway. It's 13-0 Minutemen. Mounties have a second and, we're going to call it 11 from their 40. Gilbert from the gun. And just a little swing pass out to the left side. That is to Shane Protovansky. And Protovansky gets up across the 45 near the 48-yard line. Gain of about 8. Shane Protovansky, only a sophomore, sets up a manageable 3rd down for the Mounties. 3rd and about 3. Jonah Farrow splits wide to the right. Lanzillo is left, and in the slot is Diesel.
Single coverage on the far side. Looking at that.
And, there was definitely movement. The snap is not handled, but I don't know why there was no flag there. There was clearly contact.
Well, I'm not sure.
Before the ball was snapped, was there not?
Yes. Yes, both John Blanchard and Steve Darosek, sorry I'm butchering his name, came across the line for Mill River, and no one, MSJ didn't move. And the ball was not snapped, and then he snapped it back to Gilbert. Kind of fumbled it because I think he was shocked there was no flag.
Well, it goes for a loss of 4. Nonetheless, it'll bring out 4th down and 8, and the Mounties will punt. Dan Blanchard and Tanner Stewart go deep for the Minutemen. Colin Gilbert will punt it away. And the snap is a wobbler, but Gilbert does get it away end over end. It'll bounce at about the 33 and hop down to near the 21-yard line, and that's where Mill River will start. 1st down and 10. 4:24 left to go first quarter. It's 13-0 Mill River.
Well, Mill River offense has only been out for
Not much.
2 plays,
Yeah.
about 21 seconds. So,
And the lead at 13-0. And the other touchdown, well, the 55-yard run by Dan Blanchard and a 25-yard interception return by Tanner Stewart. The Mounties have certainly won the possession game to this point. And the Minutemen now ready. Goyette moves under center. Blanchard is in the backfield. Stewart is split to the right. The give to Blanchard, and this time the Mounties clog it up nicely. David Perry makes the stop. That'll be a loss of, 4 or 5. Or more than that even now. As you look, it's going to be 2nd and 16. Blanchard behind Goyette, who's in the shotgun now. And he gives to Blanchard off the right side, running roam, and Diesel makes the stop, but not before Blanchard gets near the 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd and a couple.
Yeah, Blanchard, another nice hole for him there. But then again, he saw it ready for contact, and he put his head down and blasted through the line. And, good tackle by Diesel to prevent any further yardage. Now we got, 32?
Oh, called him 1 even. Goyette attends to Blanchard's shoulder pad, gets it straightened out. And now we'll give him the football. And Blanchard will have the Minuteman first down across the 35 to near the 38-yard line. Shane Protovansky on the stop.
Just give it to Blanchard in the backfield. Kind of just reads where
He does, yep.
Where the play's going. He's bounced a couple outside, made substantial gains.
Very good running back.
Very good.
Good job of finding the hole. We saw that last night in the Rutland-Hartford game. The Hartford running backs just do a great job of finding where the hole is. Goyette now swings this one out to the left side to Greg Ziegler, and Ziegler is across the 40 and down at about the 43-yard line. And the face mask. 5-yard penalty, yep. Against the Mounties. And it will set up 2nd down and about a yard. Once again, Goyette under center this time. Blanchard, the lone running back. And he'll throw to Stewart on the right side. They try to set up the little screen that way, but nice defensive play. Coming in to make the stop there is Mike Leduc. Although it may be a first down, it depends on the spot, but a good play by Leduc.
Third down and inches. A real nice play. Leduc was out on an island.
Yes, he was. So 3rd and short. Approaching the 2-minute mark here of the first quarter. MSJ behind the Minutemen 13-0. And Goyette will keep it himself and get the first down and plenty more. He's to the Mountie 40 and brought down at the 37-yard line by Mike Leduc again.
Good tackle by Goeke again, who had to fight off. Kind of shaken up here. I think he took that full run, had to take on a blocker, and then Goyette coming at him hard. Not a big kid.
Nope.
Sticking his nose right in there, making some good plays.
We've got a referee's timeout here with 1:50 to go in the first. And again, Mill River trying to hang on to that number. Well, I guess they will be the number 2 seed. because Woodstock, even if they lose today against Windsor, which is unlikely, they have beaten Mill River face to face. So 1st and 10 now for the Minutemen. Goyette under center, Blanchard in the backfield, and Blanchard will take it left side. And he's to the 35 and brought down, and a good tackle there by Gilbert, I believe. It was Gilbert, but a gain of nearly 7, or about 5, excuse me.
Second down and 5.
It'll be 2nd and 5 for Mill River. Mill River doesn't huddle, but they take their time. And Goyette to throw this time, fires over the middle, complete to the big tight end, Tyler Pitts, and he's inside the Mountie 10-yard line.
Pitts across the middle.
Well, that's a tough one for the Mountie secondary to cover. There's no question about that.
Yeah, Gilbert dragged it down.
1st and goal at the Mountie 9-yard line. Mill River trying to increase its lead from 13. And Goyette to throw. Looks right, corner of the end zone for Stewart, overthrows him and incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and goal from the 9. Swinging out of room in the back of the end zone there.
He was going through the Wilk Paving
Yes,
sign.
he was. Speaking of Wilk Paving, our halftime show will be brought to you by Wilk Paving when we get there. Still 39 seconds to go, 1st quarter. Now Goyette under center to throw once more. And looking left corner of the end zone, this time caught but out of bounds. And that was caught by Lincoln Pritchard. And it'll set up 3rd and goal.
Sebastian Smith defending. Brings up 3rd and goal.
34 seconds to go, 1st quarter.
This first quarter's taking
It is taking a long time, it seems like. And Goyette will just try Blanchard up the middle, nothing there. Getting into the backfield is Tyler Billings. Loss of a yard or so.
Miller's going to let this wind down to the corner. Like they are.
The 10-second mark, it is 4th and goal from the 10. And Goyette will keep it left side, looking for running room, and now cuts it back. And will make it into the end zone. Made everybody miss, but flags are all over the place. It was a good job by Goyette. He was going to keep it left side and kind of picked his way. And
Yeah, very patient, looking for the hole, but I think there was a hold.
1st quarter clock has expired, but I think 3 referees saw the same hold. And we'll get the explanation here. And that's exactly what, well, okay, yep, blocking the back is the call. So that is the end of the 1st quarter. It's Mill River 13 and MSJ nothing. We'll be back with the 2nd quarter right after this 1-minute timeout.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. The score is number 13 and 9-0. Ball is spotted at the 10-yard line between quarters.
They're doing a fantastic job over there. And Ethan Burkett is going to attempt a field goal from about 37 yards here on 4th down. And Blanchard will hold. And the snap is down. Burkett's kick is on its way. It is short. No, good. It did make it. Oh, I didn't think it did. 37-yard field goal. It was that. And the Minutemen have increased their lead to 16-0. 11:56 to go in the second quarter. We'll be back right after this 30-second break. Over the Mounties.
10-play drive, took 4.5 minutes off the clock.
A little bit longer than their first drive that was 2 plays and went 70 yards, resulted in a touchdown. Jonah Farrow, Dante Smith are deep, and Burkett's kick is high and short this time. Coming up will be Farrow to take it at about the 16, and he gets it out near the 30-yard line where the Mounties will start 1st and 10. Another flag is down. Flag sitting on the MSJ 29-yard line, and the preliminary signal is holding against the Mounties. So it would take what was reasonable field position and make it less than that.
Couldn't find anybody else?
Just here with athletic director, Mr. McDonough, who's just blasting it because they couldn't find anybody else. I know. He says I should be golfing.
You should be golfing. You need all the work you can get, right? So ball pushed back to the 20 where the Mounties will start now, 1st and 10. They trail Mill River 16-0, just underway second quarter from St. Peter's Field. Final regular season game of the year in Division III. Gilbert with Smith in the backfield. Takes the snap, pitches to Smith. Right side, and Lance Hepburn's going to run him down in the backfield.
Awesome 5, but a little hesitation by Smith. He got the ball, and he just take that first step and go.
Took a while for that pitch to get out to him, too.
Caught it kind of running.
So a loss of 5 makes it 2nd down and 15. As we said, Mounties have had some open receivers today. Gilbert's been able to find them a couple times. And takes the snap. Straight drop, looking, firing, looking for Lanzillo. And again, Lanzillo had an opportunity there, and swatting at the ball was Greg Ziegler, but not really looking back. And
it was, he was stride for stride, good coverage.
It was.
Ziegler. Lanzillo's just got probably about 5 inches on him, and Gilbert's throwing it up there like a jump ball, and just went through his hands.
So 3rd down and 15.
Denny's Lanzillo's 1-on-1 with Ziegler. Not sure if Blanchard's going to kind of sneak over and help out. He seems to be wandering now.
Leaning that way a little, and now we've got a timeout. MSJ with 11:06 to go in the half, 16-0 in Mill River. We'll be back in 30 seconds. In the second quarter, Rick Ecke along with Brian Hill, and I got to say, Brian, it is a pleasure to come here and do a game and have the phone line. After last night, Dave and I were over in Hartford and trying to do a game with one microphone in a spot that really wasn't conducive to good broadcasting, and that was very difficult, but great.
Marty. No, this is great. Right out.
3rd and 15 for the Mounties. Gilbert to throw. And tucks it away, now takes off with it. Has some room, but will not get near the 1st down. Goyette lowered his shoulder and knocked him back the other way. So he got out to about the 21-yard line.
Watching Gilbert and kind of spying on him, making sure that he wasn't going to break it, because I think he had an opportunity.
Yep.
He got by Goyette that he had a lot of green to go.
Sets up 4th and 9. Mounties will punt it away. And Blanchard and Tanner Stewart will be standing there somewhere near their 40-yard line. And Mill River was offside. Mark Goyette trying to get a jump there, I believe. It was a tad early.
It looked like he tried to time that.
Yep.
Just a half second early.
We'll set up a 4th down and 4 situation. Yeah. Gilbert, the quarterback, is the punter. And now he's coming up like, now they'll drop back there. Seeing what they can get with this defense here. Now will he punt or throw? Interesting. Looks like he's going to kick it. And the snap, and Gilbert does punt it away. Goyette is back there to receive it now, but lets it bounce, and it bounces out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Just across it, in fact, I'll mark it at the 36.
Trying a little trickery.
Yep.
4th and 2, maybe they would have gone.
Yeah, maybe.
Would have looked at it, but we really kind of stick that out.
Yeah. 10:19 left to go in the second quarter. It's 16-0. Mill River.
Good crowd here today.
Yeah. Oh, it's a great day to be out.
Don't let it get away.
That's exactly right. Especially this time of year, you got to take all you can get. 1st and 10 Minutemen from the 36. And there's somebody new in the backfield there, and that is Roger Brown.
5'11", 260.
Roger Brown will bring it.
Yes, he will. He put his head down. He looks pretty quick.
And he picks up 6 yards on the carry, 2nd and 4. For the Minutemen. Goyette, quick throw this time, hits Stewart, and he is going to be stopped shy of the 1st down. Pickup of about 3.
Quick little bubble screen, I think they call it. Nice play again by Duke out there on the corner.
He's done a nice job. As you said, he's on that little island out there trying to keep Tanner Stewart at bay, and makes the stop. 3rd down and 1 for Mill River. 9:20 left to play second quarter. And Goyette will keep. Gets the corner near but shy of the 1st down. At least it would appear. Well, now looking where the referee's got his foot, that looks like a 1st down.
Generous.
I would think so. They're a little closer than we are.
Yeah.
The play, but it will result in a Mill River 1st down, 1st and 10. There you go, that's right. A little. First and 10, Mill River at the 47-yard line. Wide to the left is Lincoln Pritchard now. And Brown in the backfield, a little swing pass out to the right side to 2. Taylor, that's Dylan Shelby. Dylan Shelby picks up a couple.
He's a big offensive threat for them. I'm waiting to see something here. Well, it seems like MSJ thinks so too. They've got 2 guys.
Yeah, this is Roger Brown up the middle. He gets tripped up across midfield into Mountie territory. Clean up a couple. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I think in one of these plays, they're going to try to get the ball to Pritchard on the outside. Those athletic ability.
3rd and 5 now for the Minutemen. Goyette to throw, fires over the middle, completes to Stewart, and he's down to the Mountie 35-yard line. Brought down by Mike LeDuc once again.
You seem to have that up the middle, across the middle all day. It's the 3rd or 4th down.
And Mill River will have it 1st down and 10 at the 35-yard line. Goyette from the shotgun again with Roger Brown back there. Looking downfield, plenty of time. Fires and over Lincoln Pritchard's head, the play you were talking about. Dante Smith in coverage.
Throws a nice ball.
He does.
very accurate. That one just got away from him a little bit. Just kind of rushed it a little bit through an eye because he had Pritchard open.
And again, it might have been Pritchard who kind of cut that pattern off, maybe instead of more slanting it. And we have a MSJ timeout with 7:48 to play in the second quarter. 16-0 Mill River. Will be back to St. Peter's Field after this 30-second timeout.
Trips to the left.
We do have trips to the left this time.
From,
Second down and 10. And Roger Brown's going to try the right side, and he gets tripped up at the Mountie 30-yard line by Zach Lanzillo.
This play by Lanzillo as they went to the weak side there. Lanzillo sniffed it out and made a nice tackle there.
It's the third time I've seen him Mill River this year, and I cannot remember Roger Brown in the backfield in either of those two games. Getting a lot of work here now. Goyette, quick fires to Stewart, incomplete. Had him, and he could not hang on.
Fourth down. This is I don't want to say it's a turning point, but I'm going to say he's a stop.
Yep.
This is where I think that Mill River goes to Brown this week.
Well,
twins to the left and twins to the right.
And Roger Brown, the lone running back, on 4th and 5, and Goyette will keep it, and he will get the first down inside the Mountie 25 to about the 23 or 2, and had that in Roger Brown's belly for a long time before he took it out.
Took a look and said, I think I can do this, and made a nice game.
Mark it at the 22, 1st and 10 for the Minutemen. They lead at 16-0. Roger Brown will now leave, and Larry Lambert will come in.
Coach Peterson shuffling his backs in and out, getting some guys some time.
And this is Lambert, and he's got room, and a flag is down. Now, was that a face mask possibly there?
Boy, it didn't look like he just grabbed by the jersey belt.
Saw something there with his head. It's holding penalty against Mill River. Will nullify the run by Lambert. 6:42 left to play in the first half. Minutemen lead at 16-0.
First and 20.
First and about 18 on the 29-yard line.
First and 18.
Yeah, the penalty, I guess, a couple yards ahead of the line of scrimmage. So, yeah, we'll go 1st and 18. Goyette from the shotgun. And looking to throw, swings it out left side to Chris Patch, and Patch rumbles his way inside the Mountie 15-yard line. Just shy of a Minuteman first down.
What's happening is the Mounties are respecting the speed of the Mill River receivers, and they're good.
Cushion, good cushion.
Yards away from them, and they're just turning around and throwing it.
Getting it underneath the coverage. It'll be second down and call it 3. Goyette from the shotgun again with Lambert, and he'll keep it this time after the fake. Takes it up the middle and gets it inside the Mountie 10-yard line. That'll be a Mill River first down.
Given it to Lambert, I think he would have scored because there was nobody there for the sign of fake.
Mark it at the 8-yard line. First and goal for Mill River. .5:28 to play in the first half. Mill River trying to expand its 16-point lead. And again to throw Goyette for Stewart. That could be interference and is. As Jonah Farrell closed on Stewart, but a tad early. And
MSJ.
23-0 to Mill River with the lead. 5:12 to go first half. Ethan Burkett will kick off for the Minutemen. And this one is high. Dante Smith waiting for it. Farrell will take it from him at about the 13, and again hurdles his way over a tackler, but onto his shoulder at about the 27 or 8 yard line.
Seems to like to do that.
Yeah, yes, two of them.
A high jump over there, but took it right away from Smith and said, "I'm going to take this and go." He's got good speed. Farrell. Just needs to try to cut it up a little bit, running right for the sidelines and hurtling out of bounds.
Mark it at the 29. That's where the Mounties will go. 1st and 10. Try to see if they can get something going here before halftime.
Yeah, we stated before, they got guys open.
Yeah,
I'd keep throwing.
I think I'm with you. Lanzillo comes wide to the right. Stiesel wide left, and I think that's Ballard in the slot that way. Dante Smith behind. Now that's Farrell, who's in motion, was in the slot. And he'll take the pass on the right side and pick up a few before he's brought down by Lambert.
Lambert on the tackle for Mill River, about a 5-yard gain.
Give him 4, 2nd down and 6.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Now empty backfield as Dante Smith goes to the slot to the right side. Yeah. And we have some movement there. I was noticing we was covered by a linebacker earlier. Now they have Larry Lambert, who kind of lined up on him there, who we've seen at running back for Mill River. So maybe a little better matchup for the Minutemen. False start against the Mounties.
Yeah, I think it was on Smith. He was looking for a quick little screen there, and he got a little anxious on the line.
2nd down and short 11 now.
2nd and 11. 28.
Again, empty backfield for the Mounties. Farrell in motion. And the snap to Gilbert. He fires for Diesel, cannot hang on, got a hand on it, but couldn't reel it in. Set up 3rd and 11. Gallaudet with a 24-12 lead over Castleton. That is midway in the 3rd period.
Hanging tough.
They are.
I'm sure that once we talked about Gallaudet gets the ball, they don't give it up.
Yeah.
They get stuck.
Yep.
They're going to run the clock.
So 3rd down, Gilbert to fire over the middle, completes to Ballard, and Ballard is out to the 40. It'll be a Mountie 1st down. Waited in there beautifully to Ballard across the middle.
That plays there a lot. Good pitch and catch there. Ballard not afraid to go get that on track. Knowing he's going to get popped. Good delivery by Gilbert.
4 minutes to play in the half now. Mounties 60 yards from putting points on the board. 23-0 Mill River. Empty backfield for Gilbert once again to throw. Firing this time behind, coming back to get it is Diesel, and they say yes indeed, he does make the catch at the 44-yard line. You can see from the start the pass was not going to get there, but Diesel makes the good adjustment and able to stop and come back for it. And the Mounties have it 1st and 10 now at the Minuteman 44. And the pitch, this time Dante Smith tries the right side. Hepburn there first to bring him down at the line of scrimmage.
That's another tackle.
game, and a good tackle by him there. Read that well.
It'll be second down and about 10. As we approach the 3-minute mark.
Half yard, we got second and slightly over 10.
Once again, no one in the backfield with Colin Gilbert. Clock still running. Mounties not hurrying. 2:50 left still to play. Gilbert to throw. And again finds Diesel over the middle down at the 35-yard line. It's going to be a yard shy of the first down. You're saying that, you've been saying that, and once again, well, I know that. Wouldn't ask just anyone to be with me.
You had to go through the Rolodex.
Yeah, yeah. Under G, I go. Under for genius. Third down and 1 for the Mounties. Minutemen 35-yard line.
Time. I think the Mounties are down to 2 timeouts.
And the snap. Gilbert again fires and completes to Diesel once more. And he takes a big hit, but has the Mountie first down. Down at the 25-yard line. That was Tanner Stewart, I think, that applied the hit. Good job to hang on.
Exact same play.
Yep, you're right. First down and 10. Minute 50 to go in the half. Gilbert firing, going deep this time, and got Diesel for the touchdown! Been saying that from the start, Brian, that the receivers have been open. And once again, Diesel, who had a few good catches on that drive, reels in the 25-yard touchdown pass. And it is 23-6, and the Mounties will go for 2.
74 yards of scoring play.
And empty backfield again. Gilbert to throw again in the same pattern again, and it works again. So with 1:41 left to play, was that Diesel again?
The Mountie offensive front line is credit too, because they're giving him time to throw, and somebody's hurt.
That is Diesel, and that's who took the catch, and he took a pretty good hit there too. But he's on his knees. The Mounties have scored, converted the 2-point conversion. It's 23-8, a minute 41 left in the second. We'll be back right after this 1-minute timeout. Well, Kyle Diesel is up and making his way to the sideline, and a very productive drive for Kyle Diesel that time results in 8 points for the Mounties.
5 or 6 catches on that.
Yeah, very nice drive. All through the air.
The offensive line for the Mounties has done a great job. I'm missing the other kids, but they've done great. But one that's been standing out for me is Tyler Billings, who's just playing his heart out there. He's exhausted. You can see him on the sidelines right now. He's playing both sides. And, he's giving up 30, 40 pounds to a lot of these kids. And he's working hard.
Well, you have to credit the offensive line. I mean, because they're certainly outweighed by a lot. And they've given, even though they've tried to run most of the fairly 3-step drops and tried to hurry up the passing game, but they have been giving Colin Gilbert enough time to get the ball away, and for the most part, he's made that work. 23-8. Mounties hanging around here at St. Peter's Field.
Good game. Mounties got to be careful here with Stewart and Blanchard back there.
You guys that
Can break it.
Certainly.
I'd try to kick it away from Blanchard.
Sebastian Smith will kick off for the Mounties. And he just pops it up in the air, and it's going to hit the ground, and it is loose, and the Mounties should recover it, and if they kept it in bounds, they do. I'm not sure they did. They say yes.
I missed it. I couldn't see. What happened?
Onside kick.
What's that?
Onside kick.
No touchdown.
Well, I think we're back. Again, it's this, that we have a cord issue. But they do give the Mounties, I don't know if that was a designed onside kick or they just told them to just pop it up in the air, like you said, keep it away from Blanchard, but it works out. The Mounties have 1:37 to work with here.
Timeout. See if they go to that little slant pass. It seems to work.
Let's see if Mill River tries to tighten that up a little bit there over the middle too. In the backfield this time is Shane Protovansky, and he'll take the swing pass left side. He's across midfield and down to about the 46-yard line of Mill River. Slow to get up. A little hitch in his get along. Gain of 3 for Protovansky. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Well, Diesel got shaken up there on that extra 2-point conversion. Empty backfield for Gilbert. And to throw. Looking deep again, this time overshoots Protovansky out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down. And Gilbert on the bottom.
Yeah, Billings on top of Gilbert. A couple of other guys, Mill River linemen out there. Jake Pitts was there, put pressure on. I think Coach Peterson has decided that he's going to keep Goyette and playing deep safety to prevent a lot of this. As he was back there defending.
1:21 left in the half. Mill River with a 23-8 lead. Mounties have it at the Mill River 46, 3rd down and 7. Gilbert to throw here, a little screen to Smith, but that works for nothing. He lost a yard or so. Hepburn was the first one there, joined by Jimmy Collins. And the Mounties will face 4th down here.
Mill River's not called a timeout here.
As we approach the minute mark, and they do with a minute left in the first half. It's 23-8. Mill River on top. It'll be 4th down for the Mounties when we come back in 30 seconds. Rick Goeke, Brian Hill back at St. Peter's Field. Our halftime show when we get there in a minute or so will be brought to you by Wilk Paving of Rutland. Their local asphalt plant means you buy local when you buy from Wilk Paving. But now the Mounties face a 4th down and 9. Gilbert in punt formation, it would appear now. Me too.
Looks like Diesel's
and very nearly blocked by Jake Pitts. The punt falls to the ground and stops at the Mill River 37-yard line. Jake Pitts was right there. Gilbert, again, it's not like he's only back about 10 yards or so.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking to see if he could go, take it and run. And if they can, he's going to go. Otherwise, he, just kind of little pooches it out there.
So 51 seconds left to play in the half. Mill River with a 1st and 10 from their 37-yard line. And they'll try Dan Blanchard. He's got running room up the middle. Protovansky latches onto him, but not before Blanchard gets to midfield, and a Mill River first down, pick up a 13.
Clock stops where they move the change and Mill River getting ready quickly. Burkett's already hit a 37-yarder.
Yep.
So
something to keep in mind.
Clock running.
Under 40 seconds now, and Goyette now throws a little screen over the middle. The Blanchard breaks one tackle and gets out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. He threw a shoulder there to Colin Gilbert, knocked him out of the way.
Yeah. But Perry sniffed that out and kind of slowed everything down. David Perry, the backfield, is still kind of looping around. He kind of slowed that play down and gave Gilbert Billings to get back into the play to minimal game. It did stop the clock.
So gain of 5, 2nd and 5 for the Minutemen. Goyette now looking to throw, plenty of time. Looks right, goes right, looking for Stewart. And Leduc is there to almost pick it off.
Yeah, good play by Leduc. Incidental contact. I know a couple people looking for interference, but Leduc was just playing the ball and he backed up and almost came up with it.
It'll be 3rd and 5. There's 20 seconds to go in the half. Leduc's played a good game today.
Yes, he has.
You know, we've been calling his name pretty much from the start.
Well, they've been picking on him.
Yep.
He's done well.
3rd down and 5. Goyette again to throw. Fires and has Pritchard for the first down at the 34-yard line.
Brownie's certainly respecting Pritchard and Patch on the outside as they've got.
They can afford a little cushion now with 15 seconds to go. And
Double coverage on Pritchard. I think they're going to look for him to go deep here.
Goyette looking, fires underneath. Again, Lincoln Pritchard keeps the feet in nicely. He's down to the 23.
Guys, watch the line!
10 seconds left. Almost in Burkett range.
Yep. Interesting play call coming up here with 10 seconds to go in the half. And now Mill River has called a timeout with 10 seconds to go in the first half. They lead at 23-8. We'll be back in 30.
They've been 2 quick outs to Pritchard for about 8 yards every time. They might try to do that again.
And then maybe try the field goal.
Yeah. They got Pritchard on the outside.
Him and Stewart both go to the right.
Twins to the right. It's going to be interesting here. Johnny's playing a little prevent back there. There are 3 guys on that side.
Coming wide to the left is Chris Patch, and in the backfield is Blanchard. Fake to him. Goyette rolls right. Billings chases. Fires. Has a man. That's Pritchard, and it is incomplete. Leduc closed on it, and the pass is incomplete. We're down to 2 seconds left in the half. And Mill River will use its last timeout. We'll keep it right here.
Well, this will be a 40-yarder.
Well, the 37-yard didn't make it by much, but matter of fact, I thought it was short, but it did get over. This would be probably from 41 if they were to try it here. And we will see again after today. We'll know what's going on next week as far as our broadcast schedule here on WSYB and on 94.5 The Drive.
I'm not sure where I'll be next week, but I'll let you know.
Well, I don't know where I'll be either. So
We'll be on the golf course at least one day.
Yes, we will. Weather permitting.
Yes. Well, I think they're going to try. Well, they got Pitts out there to the.
Pitts is in the slot to the right.
They got 4 receivers. Now he's got 2 guys back at the Gilbert and Farrell back at the goal line. Hopefully.
Should be the last play. Now they go to the Wildcat and snap it to Blanchard. He'll try right side, looking for the edge, and he will be brought down shy of the first down. Getting over there to make the stop is Zach Lanzillo. And the first half has come to a close. Mill River leads at 23-8. We'll be back with And right here is Mill River 23, MSJ 8. We'll run down some of the scores from last night. If you have not heard the game that you heard on our sister station, 94.5 The Drive, Hartford all over the Raiders last night, 49-14. Bellows Falls was all over Springfield, 77-8. Brattleboro beat Mount Anthony 7-6. Fairhaven over North Country 43-6. Burton over Milton 43-17. Middlebury stays unbeaten, beating Burlington 41-6. Locked up the number 1 spot. South Burlington locked up spot number 2 with a 35-21 win over Essex. And Union 32 beat Spalding 32-29. And the rest of the games today, Oxbow is at Otter Valley. Winooski is at BFA Fairfax. Poultney at Mount Aid. St. Johnsbury is at Linden. Colchester at Mount Mansfield. Woodstock at Windsor. And the game we talked about, St. Albans, is at CVU. That's a 3 o'clock start there. And that's the game that, again, will finish out the seedings in Division 1. And right here, it looks like we're about ready to get underway here in the second half. We'll conclude our halftime report. Again, the halftime show is brought to you quarter of local athletics and have been on board for over 45 years. 23-8, and Mill River will get the football to start the second half. Mill River with the lead. And again, the Mounties, pretty spirited first half of football there. They kept things under control, didn't let it get out of hand.
No, they were, like you said earlier.
Yeah. And not only that touchdown, but able to convert the 2-point conversion. And we will see Sebastian Smith kick off and see if it's anything like the last one.
Yeah, that was entertaining.
Little.
I think Mill River will be a little more ready.
I would guess. Lincoln Pritchard and Mark Goyette are the deep guys, and they're standing at about their 25-yard line.
Coach Peterson's got
a lot of hands up front.
He's been around the block.
Yep.
He's been coaching a while. He's not going to get fooled twice.
So we're ready for third quarter action. 23-8, Mill River with the lead. And Sebastian Smith ready as his troops. And pops this one high in the air again, and this one is just going to be fielded. And it looked like Eric DePhillips was going to take a knee, but he decides to run it back and gets it out to midfield.
I think they're saying it is.
I think that's what one referee seems to be saying. I thought it was too. It looked like he was about to.
But he didn't. He didn't completely go down on the ground.
And looks like they will spot it at midfield. So a good starting position for the Minutemen. Tanner Stewart comes wide to the right. Chris Patch in the slot that way. Going wide left is Taylor Pitts. Oh, actually, he's going to the sideline. Pritchard is wide to the left. Blanchard behind Goyette, and Blanchard takes it right up the middle. Inside the 40 and down near the 35-yard line. 14-yard pickup for Blanchard.
Before he even saw green jersey, he had 8 yards. They're just pushed him back.
I'll give him 13 on the carry. 1st and 10 at the 37. And this time Goyette takes it away from Blanchard and uses the middle again. Inside the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and out of bounds inside the 5 by Dante Smith. Down about the 3-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal, Mill River.
Looking for the get out of bounds. It's close, but I'm not sure. I was looking for that.
Again, and now they mark it at the 4, so it's first and goal from the 4, but he keeps that ball in the running back's belly a long time before he takes out, and he got a big opening up the middle that time.
Yeah, it's good ball control. So he put it into Blanchard's belly and then kind of ran with it.
Yeah.
Took it out, then he saw the hole and took off. Good game.
Goyette to throw this time, and that one's knocked down, incomplete, and that's Tyler Billings that got a hand on it.
I think Tyler could have picked that up. I think it surprised him. He jumped a little sooner. He read it perfectly, and it just kind of a change up to him. He still batted it down nicely.
Second and goal for the Minutemen. From the Mountie 4, Blanchard the carry, and Blanchard the touchdown, the 4-yard run, and it's 29-8.
4 plays, 50 yards, and 2 seconds. No, sorry, 32 seconds.
All right.
4 plays.
Again, Burkett's trying the extra point.
And Ethan Burkett will try to make it 30-8 Mill River. 11:24 to go in the third. Good opening start for the Minutemen here in the second half. And a flag comes down. Why?
Kind of a drive where we said this is Mill River football.
Yep.
We're going to push you down the field.
Illegal substitution, 5 yards.
They did try to run a little pass play that wasn't done too well. It was a good play by Billings, but they just took the ball and said, here it is.
So they'll attack 5 yards on, make this extra point a little bit longer for Burkett. Blanchard to hold. And snap is good. And the kick clangs off the upright and bounces through. 11:24 to go in the third. It's Mill River 30 and MSJ 8. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout.
There is a flag on play. And Ron Sportsman, my colleagues, the minimum.
Mill River occurred after that extra point.
I'm not sure what happened there. He was writing something down. I don't know if there was trash talking or whatever.
With whatever, the Mounties should get decent field position here. Burkett will kick off from his 25-yard line.
Burkett set the kick off. He's kicking off from the 25-yard
Jonah
line.
Farrell and Dante Smith are deep. And Burkett's kick is high and taken up by Mike Leduc. Leduc at the 35, looking for running room, doesn't find much, gets it to about the 37. And the Mounties will start from there, first and 10. If they continue to go to the air, that's the way they've been able to move the football. We haven't seen them really run much.
Yeah, they had a couple opening drives, they had a couple of runs.
Yep, but since then, not a whole lot. Every now and then they try to get something outside. Dante Smith, the lone running back behind Gilbert. And Gilbert again looking a little shovel pass to Smith will result in about a 3-yard gain or loss. Lance Hepburn on the stop. It was like a jailbreak there as Gilbert had very little time that time and just shoveled it ahead to Smith, but a loss of 3 at 2nd and 13. Ball back on the 35.
Back.
In the slot to the left. Manzillo is split that way. And Gilbert underneath throws, and that's Ballard across the 40 to the 43-yard line. Gain of about 8. Play that's worked well for the Mounties today. Third and 5 for the Mounties now. Certainly would love to pick this up, keep this drive alive. 3 receivers to the right now, 2 to the left. And the snap to Gilbert. Fires, has Diesel, can't hang on. Throw was a good one.
Just off his hands. Kyle normally grabs those.
Has all afternoon. 4th down for the Mounties, 4th and 5. And Gilbert, I'm guessing punt formation, but again, he's only 8 yards back from the line of scrimmage, now 7.
They look like they're going for this. That could be wrong. They look like they're certainly going for it.
Down by 22.
You got Diesel in the slot again.
And the snap to Gilbert, looking, firing, and has Farrell, and has he got the first down or not? Tanner Stewart with the stop. He's marked it, yep. First down Mounties. Took a while to get out there, but Farrell able to make the catch. And a big pickup for the Mounties on 4th down. Out to their 48-yard line. Now Diesel comes wide to the left. Dante Smith joins Gilbert in the backfield. 9:40 to play in the 3rd. Mill River leading 30-8. Mounties on the move here. And Gilbert rolling right, looking, and Hepburn's got him and drags him down, but I think he was inside the shoulder pads, and as the flag comes in, that's my guess.
And it wasn't even blocking out there, so I'm assuming it's on Hepburn.
Little horse collar.
Yeah, he's walking around going, boy, I thought it was going to be
Well, they called the face mask, but I didn't appear he had his face mask, but nonetheless.
5 yards, first down.
So, first down and about 9.
I don't understand that, but I'm not the brightest ball.
Now Gilbert to throw, fires, and has Ballard again. It's another Mountie first down at the 39-yard line. And another flag in the Mountie backfield. I don't know, was Gilbert hit late? I wasn't looking there.
Looks like he was. Personal foul.
Yep.
15 more.
So should put the ball just inside the 25-yard line when all is said and done. Nine minutes and 6 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. 30-8 Mill River. Again, the Minutemen's only loss this year, I believe. I think it was 42-28, a Woodstock win. That was a 42-28 Woodstock win in North Clarendon. Now the Mounties have it just inside the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. A lot of little delays in this game. We got another one. Still, got a long explanation there.
sometimes referees, you know, they'll give it a quick explanation. They don't need to be.
Yeah. So, 1st and 10 Mounties now. Again, empty backfield. Diesel split wide left. And the snap. Gilbert will roll it left and tuck it away. And he is inside the 20 to the 15 and brought down by Roger Brown there. The ball out. Did it come loose? No. After he hit the ground. Roger Brown had him lined up. But that's marked at the 14. That should be a Mountie first down. First and 10 for the Mounties as they now move the chains. Nice run there by Gilbert.
Very well, got a little pressure. Nobody's watching them. Picked up 12, I think.
And now a Mountie timeout with 8:13 left in the third. Mill River on top, 30-8. We'll be back right after this 30-second timeout. Justin's got to work hard when we're here, I'm telling you. First down and 10 for the Mounties. Smith in the backfield with Gilbert now. Ballard is wide left pitch to Smith. He tried the left side and it will get nothing. Roger Brown on the bottom. It was a quick one. And whoever that was that got it originally did not hang on, just kind of brushed by it.
There seems to be some ill will for some of these players. I'm not sure why. I'm not in the trenches.
Loss of 5 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 15. And Gilbert takes the snap again, looking under pressure again, and this time will go down, courtesy of 3 Minutemen back at the 31-yard line.
And that time the pocket did collapse on. It looked like he was going to do a little quarterback draw there, and there was nowhere to go.
Jimmy Collins, I think, was the first one there. They mark it on the 30, so a loss of 5 more. It's 3rd and 20.
Well, clearly 2 down, or 4 down.
Yep. Yep.
So you have to pick up 20 here. Try to get 10.
Yeah, exactly. Now they move Smith in the backfield, possibly to block. River started to get a little bit more pressure on Colin Gilbert here in the second half. And that's got to be too much time, I do believe, against the Mounties. And it'll be 3rd and 25.
Again, that running number is 50-50
So after the first down and 2 5-yard losses and a 5-yard penalty, sets up 3rd and 25 for the Mounties from the Minuteman 30. Gilbert to throw, and over the middle completes it to Ballard. He's down to the 20-yard line, so they got 10, and it'll be 4th and 15. .6:10 left to play here in the third quarter. On what has a day that started to cloud over just a little bit here. Still very comfortable. I think rain is in the forecast for later. 4th and 15, Gilbert to throw. Over the middle has Ballard again, but he's going to be brought down short of the first down. Yeah, that looked, again, yeah, it did. Ballard a little slow to get back up.
Patch him on the shoulder pads. I'm sure he's all right.
Up and seems to be okay.
Go ahead. There's a little pat too. made a lot of catches.
Yes, he has.
Doing well.
He and Diesel both have had good games at their receiving spots.
Taking a beating across the
Yep,
middle there.
yep.
If you're going to catch it, you're going to get hit there. They've both been hit.
So the Minutemen will take over at their 25-yard line. With 5:46 to go in the third. They lead it by 22, 30-8. Here come the Geese, Brian. And the give around the left side, and that is big Tyler Pitts rumbling down the left side, and he has got the first down, and they'll spot it at about the 29-yard line.
Yeah, there wasn't too many guys that lined up to. Going to go low on him.
Yep, yeah, I think that's probably best.
He's got good feet.
He does. 6'6", 280 is Tyler Pitts.
Right up the slot.
First down and 10 for the Minutemen. Ziegler in motion, and then the snap. I'm not exactly sure what that was there, but I think you'd say illegal procedure against the Mill River.
Yeah, I think the snap hit Ziegler as he was in motion.
Yep. So back up the Minutemen. It'll be first down and 15. From their own 25. Pitts again, fills the slot to the right. Stewart is wide right. What is that? And they'll try Dan Blanchard through the middle and into the secondary. He's across the 40. Made a person miss across midfield, and Blanchard is off to the races. Smith, the last guy to catch him, cannot. Dan Blanchard, 75-yard touchdown run. Blanchard has got touchdown runs today of 55, 4, and now 75. And it is 36-8. Well, you called it. Once he got through the line of scrimmage, the Mounties were chasing. What did you say that was, Brian?
2 plays, 25 seconds.
And, what were the yards on that as Ethan Burkett lines up?
75 yards.
Yep. And the extra point is good. It's 37-8. Mill River in control when we come back after this 60-second timeout. Ethan Burkett set the kickoff for the Minutemen. They lead the Mounties 37-8. 5:21 left to go third quarter. And the Burkett's kick once again is high in the air. It'll come down at about the 10-yard line. And Jonah Farrell will take it left side, and he is knocked out of bounds across the 20.
Eric Phillips. Special teams play. At times.
Hurdle? No, he didn't. Mark it at the 23-yard line. That's where the Mounties will put it in play. Shane Protovansky is now entered again for Dante Smith. And will join Colin Gilbert in the Mountie backfield. Three receivers to the wide side for the Mounties. And Gilbert fakes to Protovansky, swings it out to Diesel, looking for running room, and not a whole lot to be found. Yeah, nice job by Diesel to get back near the line of scrimmage. Yep.
go down easy.
Second down and still 10.
What I'd like them to do here, I'd like them to throw it to Diesel and have Diesel throw it.
Yeah?
A little wide
Little
receiver
trickery.
trickery. As soon as he gets it, they're on him, and you can see that well, now Manzillo is wide to the right. They just leave him alone.
Second down and 10. Gilbert firing, has Ballard who pinched it against his helmet to make the catch, but yeah, a little bit like it, but this results in about a 2-yard loss, I believe. Oh no, actually they do give him a yard or so, yep. I do. That was back when football was fun.
My team has got 3 wins.
Yeah, yeah. Third down and 9 for the Mounties. 4 minutes to play in the third. The Mill River leading by 37-8. And then Gilbert to throw. Bobbled the snap a little bit. Now looking, running, and not getting near the first down.
Yeah, Eric Phelps again was just watching him and just closed on him and saw him take off. Made a real nice play.
Be 4th and about 5 for the Mounties.
27-yard line. 4th down and 5.
And Colin Gilbert will drop back in punt formation. Once again, Dan Blanchard and Tanner Stewart will drop deep for Mill River. And the snap. Gilbert's punt is away. A liner coming up is Stewart to take it at the 43. Has midfield, the 45, and will run it out of bounds at about the 42-yard line.
Lance Hepburn just erased number 50 or 63.
Garth Babb in the back. And
looks like he wants to come out.
yeah, they are trying to get the sidelines' attention there, and finally they do, and Kid Hudson will replace him.
Yeah, he took a good shot in the back.
Well, the referees will. Is that his hair, or is that one of those hats with the hair on top?
I don't know.
You know? Yeah, the visors with the hair that sticks out. That's great. Yeah, it's great. Just when you wish you were on TV, huh? You can. That's great hair. Ball spotted back now on the Mill River side of the field, their own 49, where they'll go first down and 10. New quarterback into the game is Mike Morgan, and he hands to Blanchard, who is not new, and he picks up another first down. Gain of about 13. Mike Morgan, I heard some good things about the freshman. 5'9", 150 pounds.
Yeah, I don't think Goyette's got much to prove.
Nope, and of course, you know, the playoffs starting next week.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Blanchard's still in there.
And he'll get the handoff again, right side, and he cuts inside Protovansky, and it carries Mounties inside to 30, and another couple flags come out.
It looks like one referee throws a flag,
And he says, "I got to match you."
he threw it 7 seconds after the other guy did. Yeah, I saw that too. Blanchard's helmet came off. I think he's got to come out. I think they should sit him on the side for a little bit. He's done yeoman's work.
He has today 3 touchdowns for Dan Blanchard.
Yeah, he's got to have more rushing.
Well, he's got, what do we say, he's got over right 130 yards in touchdown runs, so, yeah.
We're getting him up to 100. Pearson might want to let him take the
Rest of the day off. Well, referees work things out. And we get the call. It's a face mask penalty against the Mounties. So the 13-yard gain by Blanchard just got a little bit bigger.
Face mask against the Mounties.
going, what? What did I do? Pleading his case, and it's not. You can tell you, Tyler, I'm not going to change their mind. He's played hard today.
Yes, he has. Played a good game. He'll spot it on the Mountie 15. And that is where Mill River have it, first down and 10. 2:42 to go in the third quarter. And the 37-8 Mill River lead. Morgan takes the snap, fires, looking Pritchard's way. Pritchard isn't looking his way, and it's incomplete.
Morgan on the pass intended for Pritchard.
Pritchard's a little frustrating today. He usually gets the ball a lot. It seemed to have taken him out of it. And Mountie double covered him.
That time he just didn't look back.
Right, I think he was running into the middle, and Morgan was throwing to the pylon.
Second and 10. And Morgan gives this one to Larry Lambert, and Lambert gets down near the goal line. They'll mark him just shy.
Just short of the end zone.
Yeah, once again, the offensive line just pushing the Mounties back before they even see anybody in the green there. They're 6-7 yards down the field.
It'll be first and goal at the 1.
First and goal.
Lambert behind Morgan in the Mill River backfield.
First and goal from the 1.
And Larry Lambert gets the carry. Protovansky is in the backfield to meet him and keep him short. Good defensive play by Shane Protovansky. Gilbert came in to help. It'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
Minute 45 to go in the third quarter. Morgan to throw. Fires, and almost a great juggling catch over there by Dylan Shelby, but he could not bring it down. Yeah, I believe it did. Good effort.
Kind of hit his legs and popped up and grabbed it.
Just when you want replay.
Yes. He was right, better position.
Third and goal, and this is kept by Morgan. Left side, he just waltzes into the end zone for the Mill River touchdown. 1 yard run for Mike Morgan increases the Mill River lead to 43-8 with 1:36 to play in the third.
6-play drive, took about a minute and a half. Mill River.
As Ethan Burkhead will attempt the extra point. Dan Blanchard again to hold. Snap is down, and the kick is away and good. 44-8. Mill River with the lead when we come back in after this 60-second timeout. Clock will run now, though.
Yeah. Oh, it will.
Yep.
They won't stop for anything.
I think like certain things, but not much.
Catch and kick off. Mike Goeke is going to pair up our feet.
44-8 Mill River with the lead. A minute 36 still left in the third quarter. Gallaudet has beaten Castleton 38-12. That is a final. Ethan Burkett's kick is high and right down the middle. Jonah Farrell will take it inside his own 10, looking for room to the outside. Finds a little, but not a lot. And that is the Mountie coaches that you hear on occasion through the headset here. They're just down in the press box, a few windows down from us. Mounties will have it first down and 10 at about their 23-yard line.
22 or 3-yard line.
Shane Protovansky still in the backfield with Gilbert. Tighter formation this time with Ballard, the lone wide receiver to the right. Oh, excuse me, Farrell was lined up to the left. The pass intended for him broken up. It was. Merriam just got a hand in there and knocked that away. 6'2", 210-pound sophomore is Ethan Merriam.
Yeah, you've been watching from the sideline.
Yeah.
That play's coming.
Yep. Second down and 10 for the Mounties. Gilbert takes the snap, looks downfield, fires, and for Diesel, has him again to the 39-yard line. In front of Chris Patch.
Read the play, but he just he kind of stepped inside and the ball went outside.
Yep. Diesel makes the adjustment to get there and make the catch. 1:15 to play in the third. First and 10 Mounties, their own 39. Now Gilbert fires downfield, looking and over the head of Shane Protovansky, incomplete. Yep, Larry Lambert was right there for coverage. And it'll be second down and 10 for the Mounties. An even minute to go in the third. Mill River on top here, 44-8. Second down 10 now. And Protovansky takes a little swing pass, gets the edge across the 45, across midfield, and down to the Mill River 48-yard line. First down for the Mounties.
The pitch went down the left side, made a nice move, good blocking out back.
First and 10 for the Mounties now, 50 seconds to go in the third. Now Gilbert from the shotgun once more. Drops, looks, under pressure, and gets away. A flag is down. Gilbert rolls left and will get it pushed out of bounds at the 42-yard line. But there is a flag, and it's in holding territory. And that's what it is against the Mounties.
I think that was on our 75. Fortunately for the Mounties.
Taylor Leo. Conversing with Eric Phillips, whether he would want to take this or not, and he will. Mark it back to the 44-yard line of the Mounties.
First and 17.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. First down and 17 for the Mounties. And Farrell in motion, and they give to him around the right side, and he gets back across midfield and very near the original line of scrimmage.
Reverse there. Good speed.
They will make it second down and 11.
Second down and 11.
As they mark it just across the midfield stripe. This should be the last play of the third quarter. 9 seconds left to play. Once again, Farrell goes in motion. And Gilbert fires through the hands of Kyle Diesel, incomplete. So we've got 6 seconds left on the third quarter clock.
Well, I'd like to have them, if you had the time, Gilbert, look at Diesel pump fake and then have him keep running. Because they all collapse as soon as he goes to the middle.
I think you said it correctly, if you had the time.
Yeah.
Third down and 11. For the Mounties. Same formation as Farrell goes left to right. Gilbert to throw. There's a flag down, looking for Diesel, and he cannot bring it in. I think you're right. I think there was two men that might have been moving at the same time, and it's going to be declined by Mill River.
Maybe Farrell was running upfield before the snap.
It could have been it too. It'll be fourth down and 11. And that will end the third quarter with the illegal procedure penalty declined. It's 4th and 11. When we start the fourth, Mill River leads it here at St. Peter's Field 44-8. We'll be back in 60. Mounties look like they'll go for it on fourth down. 4th and 11 from the Mill River 49-yard line. They trail 44-8 as we start the fourth quarter. And Gilbert looking, and he'll have to tuck it away, but he is swung to the ground by Parker Sheehan, and the Minutemen will take over. And now, as we get into the fourth quarter, with a 36-point lead, we have the running clock. And as we have 11 and a half minutes left and counting, Mill River will take over at the Mountie 49.
49-yard line for some time.
Well, Mark Goyette is out there as a receiver, it appears now.
I see him up in number 10.
With Mike Morgan still the quarterback. In the backfield is Zach Allen. Goyette is split wide to the left. Morgan drops to throw. Looking and firing over the top for Shelby, but too far and incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10.
One of these shuffling in players.
Now Morgan, little pitch, and this is to Zach Allen around the right side, breaks a couple tackles, and finally Jonah Farrow sticks to him, but it's a gain of nearly 10. Looks like it'll be just shy of the first. No, they mark it well shy. In fact, he must have stepped out of bounds. 3rd down and almost 3. At the 42. Yeah. And Morgan to throw. And he's looking Goyette's way. This time gets behind the defense. Morgan gets it to him. And Goyette's got the Mill River touchdown. 42-yard touchdown completion from Mike Morgan to Mark Goyette.
That was 49 yards. Hopefully,
It's hard to tell now.
yeah, about 2.5 minutes. Clock running.
It is 50-8. Mill River with the lead. Ethan Burkett will attempt the point after. He might be.
Kickoffs.
He's been good all but once this afternoon. And has a field goal to his credit. That one is good as well. It's 51-8 Mill River when we come back to St. Peter's Field after the 60-second timeout. Conversion to go into halftime down 23-8, but Mill River has run off 28 unanswered here in the second half and lead at 51-8. Have things pretty well in hand as they look to be going to 7-1. And will be the number 2 seed in the Division III playoffs. Get underway next week. Burkett's kick again high and fairly deep, taken near the 10-yard line. And that's Mike Leduc, and Leduc gets hammered across the 20. Roger Brown again in on the stop. Roger Brown can bring it on both sides of the ball. Quite a little work at running back in the first half for Mill River.
We have a new quarterback from MSJ. I think Kyle Casarino's in there.
You got that right, Kyle Casarino. 115-pound freshman for the Mounties. Has Mike Leduc alongside him in the backfield. And well, we have a timeout. Mill River with 9:04 left to play. And the Minutemen lead it 51-8. Everything's pretty well in hand here.
Not sure what this timeout is about.
In the snap, Casarino fires and has it tipped and incomplete. Minutemen made a nice play earlier, and that time tipped it and almost was able to gather it in, but could not. And it'll be 2nd down and 10. And Casarino takes the snap. Little swing pass, left that short of Mike Leduc, incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. Clock on the roll, 8:20 left to play. They're down in 10 now for the Mounties. Snap, Casarino takes it, fires, looking, and a pass knocked away by Jaga Butterfoss.
Nice play by him. Good pass.
Pass intended for Patrick Heaton. He and Butterfoss kind of little hand checking down there, but
good non-call.
Yep.
Both going for the ball.
Yep. Brings up 4th down for the Mounties now with 7.5 left to play. And looks like Lanzillo, in fact, isn't the punt now. So Lanzillo to punt. Lambert and Morgan are deep. Snap is not a good one, but Lanzillo able to get it away and over everybody's head, and it'll turn into a great kick. It'll bounce to about the 23-yard line, and that's where Mill River will start 1st and 10 with 7 minutes left to play here and running in the 4th.
52-yard punt by Lanzillo.
Kevin Elliott hobbles a little bit off the field.
123.
We have another timeout for Mill River. They lead at 51-8. There's 6:36 left to play in the football game. We'll be back to St. Peter's Field in 60.
I don't understand these timeouts. I just don't understand what's said.
Yeah.
Morgan on the keeper. There's a flag on the play.
Well, Mike Morgan takes it around the left side and runs it out of bounds after a 8 or 9 yard pickup. But we do have a penalty on the Minutemen.
Legal procedure.
As we reach the halfway point of the 4th quarter. Ball moved back to the 18-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 15 for Mill River. Lambert in the backfield along with Zach Allen and Mike Morgan, and Morgan gives to Lambert, tries the middle. And hit immediately by Kit Hudson, but positive yards for Lambert. or not. Maybe a yard on the play.
2nd and 10.
And Morgan takes a snap and this time gives to Allen. And Allen off the right side into the secondary and out across the 35. Another flag comes in. Allen still's not down and he's all the way out to the 48-yard line. Mounties could not get Zach Allen on the ground. Penalty markers at the 42-yard line. You called it. Face mask. So even with the face mask, the Mounties couldn't get Zach Allen to the ground. So now the ball spotted on the Mountie side of the 50 at the 48. 4:25 left to play. Mill River has it first down and 10. Yeah, Morgan takes the snap and gives to Allen again. And this time again breaks a tackle, breaks another, and another. And, and Allen gets what looks to be very near a 10-yard pickup again. 5'2", 155-pound sophomore is Allen. They give him 8, 2nd down and 2.
40-yard line.
Spotted just inside the Mountie 40. On the snap, Morgan can't handle it, now does. And now it's way in the backfield and rolls up and gets back to the line of scrimmage and then gets the first down. Had Zach Allen out blocking for him there. And Morgan able to pick up the Minuteman first down. Made certainly something out of nothing there.
Yeah, with a bad snap, sometimes it happens, you know. They overrun the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Snap,
First down
pick
and
it up and
35-yard line for Mountie.
From the MSJ 35, now 1st and 10. 3 minutes even to play in the football game, and then we've got flags all over once more. I see a referee counting people out there. I don't know if there's 12 Mounties on the field is why. It'll be 1st and 5.
5-yard penalty marked out to the field in 1st and 5, while right on the 30-yard line in the Mounties.
No, they got a lot.
All right then. Morgan gives, and Lambert tries the left side, and plenty of room out there, and he's inside the 20, inside the 10. Larry Lambert takes it in for the touchdown. 30-yard run for Lambert.
4 plays, 77. Make it 57-8.
Larry Lambert's first touchdown of the day. With 2:09 left to play. And the Minutemen will go for 2. And they'll give Lambert the ball right up the middle, and he will get in for the 2-point conversion. And Mill River increases its lead to 59-8, up by 51 with 2:09 to go. We'll be back to St. Peter's Field right after this 1-minute break. $59-8. Mill River with the lead. With 2:09 left to play in the game, and that is running time.
Morgan kicking off.
Yeah, Mike Morgan will kick it away. Shane Protovansky, Mike LeDuc are deep for the Mounties. And Morgan's kick down the left side. This little bouncer. Protovansky picks it up at the 20 and is brought down at the 30. Larry Lambert on the stop. 1st and 10 for the Mounties.
Running, minute 45.
Mounties will take over first and 10.
The Mounties will go first and 10 from their own 30-yard line. And they've got that second group in there. Now also in there, Sebastian Smith. He will go wide to the left. Kyle Casarino is the quarterback. Mike LeDuc is in the backfield. Patrick Keaton is wide to the right. And Nathaniel Kingsley is slotted to the left side. Snap to Casarino, little pitch to LeDuc. Tries to cut it back left to right and loses 5. Yeah, Tyler Pitts wrapped up Mike LeDuc there and kind of made him disappear.
Yes, he did. Mike hung in there.
He did.
He got him back down.
Nope. Again, Mike's played a pretty good game today. Second down and 15 for the Mounties. 45 seconds left to play. Could very well be the last play of the game, I suppose. A little pitch to LeDuc. He'll try the right side, being chased and pushed out of bounds by Lambert.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mike, get out of bounds.
Clock is down to 20 and rolling. Mounties do not have to run another play. Should they choose? And apparently they will not. They'll be content as we wind down here. Mill River improves to 7-1 by beating the Mounties 59-8.